Yo, what is up YouTube? It's your boy YEEZY Kicks, the sneaker fiend. Now today we're going over the YEEZY 700 MNVN in the bone colorway. Now before we get into the shoe, make sure if you are new to the channel, you subscribe. Hit that like button if you like the content. Follow me on Instagram at breezy_kicks23. With that being said, it's your boy YEEZY Kicks. Let's get it. This offering of the Adidas Yeezy Boost 700 MNVN features an off-white Taiwan upper paired with reflective 700 branding printed on the sides. Finishing off the design is a solid black sole with Boost cushioning. Look for the Yeezy Boost 700 MNVN in the bone colorway to release on July 7th at select retailers. The retail price tag is set at $220. Now the shoe already has released overseas. I want to say that release date was like April 25th. With that being said, I wanted to get the shoe in hand early. That way you guys can decide whether you want to cop the shoe. We'll be going over some resale predictions because I do think there is resale value with this shoe. With that being said, let's get into the sneakers. Yeezy 700 MNVN in the bone colorway. Now I have reviewed Yeezy 700s on this channel before, but never the MNVNs. These have a different material on the upper. They have a nylon-like upper that is more of a solid type fabric. When I first pulled it out of the box, I thought this shoe was gonna like crease easily just because it already has like these crinkles in it, and at first I didn't really like it. As I got to think about it, this is honestly a better thing for the shoe. This shoe can definitely be worn in like winter time, just all different variations of weather. It could definitely get wet, so for that reason alone, that's a great plus for the materials. Then the 700 on feet is amazing in comfort. I've never really been a fan of the 700 though, just because I do feel like it looks like a dad shoe. Tell me this isn't your uncle at the barbecue sneaker.
Give it to me, baby. I'll make you hum.
I personally just have a hard time catching on to this trend just because it looks really funky to me. Actually, with this colorway, the material, the reflective going on, I think this shoe is fire. As you guys can see, the nylon type material in that tan color. You do have the 700 branding on the side in that reflective material. Now, there is a lot of reflective on this shoe. You have it in these little like pods on the midsole, on this stripe, as well as up by the toe section. This whole thing is reflective, as well as the patch up at the top of the lacing. I think that is pretty dope. This shoe looks insane once you get a flash on it. The reflective material just makes this shoe really pop, and I think the black with the brown, they just really collide together, and so this is really like the ultimate colorway in my opinion of the 700s. I wasn't a huge fan of the green or the orange ones. I can't remember the colorway names they went with, but I just wasn't a huge fan. I feel those are a lot harder to pull off just because they're a vibrant color. They're really solid, whereas this you can mix with a lot of different outfits. I said it's definitely going to be good for like fall and winter seasons, whereas I feel those other colorways are only good for like summer and spring. Back to the shoe, you do have the tongue in black, your stretchy rope-like laces, which I don't know how I feel about these laces yet. I'm just not a huge fan. I don't know what it is. I would just like to be able to tie or untie my sneakers, whereas this, they're just left as is and you don't really touch them. I don't really understand this part. I mean, yeah, you can tighten it, but it just goes back to normal. That's just my honest opinion. I have a black lining, black insole with the Yeezy and Adidas logos in white. Solid black midsole. Like I said, you have some reflective in the midsole. Then a black outsole. You guys can see the Boost material underneath in white. Not a whole lot to say about this colorway. I think it's very simple, solid. I love the reflective branding running through it. I think that just makes the shoe pop. So I actually do like this shoe, and I do think there is some resale value. But before we get into that, let's look at these bad boys on feet.
Yo, I just fuck your bitch. I just swish. I do it. Swish. Yeah. Had a condo for your bitch. Had a condo for your swish. Swish. Yeah. Smash. Then I dip. No stress. Yeah. If I below, you know that I got it on me.
a fee, nah, not for free. She need 2 pieces of ID 16, but she look 23. Gotta be careful, these bitches slimy. Can't feel my nigga, do not even try me. I'm tryna run on my racks, yeah. I'm tryna flip me a bag, yeah. She keep on hitting me up, tryna send me all of them snaps. Walking the spot, it just got lively. Star 6, yeah, we model you like you. Watch us, yeah, you niggas is biting. Candy flip, yeah, my nigga, he flying. Hope up and finesse me a pack, nah, I'm making.
And bam! Yeezy 700 MNVN in the bone colorway on feet. Let me know what you guys think. Now, like I said, I think there is going to be some resale with this shoe. So the retail is $220. Currently on StockX, this shoe is going for about $350 to $450 depending on the size. I actually think that price is going to stay around there once the release happens, and with time the price could go up. So if you end up getting these, you can definitely make a quick flip, but if you want to hold on to them, I do think there's going to be value in the later future. Those are my opinions. You guys let me know what you think. Are you gonna cop this shoe? Are you gonna have it as a personal? Are you gonna resell it? Or are you just gonna pass up on the release altogether? Now, before I go, I am doing a giveaway on this channel. I made a video explaining the details on how to win a Supreme TUPAC skateboard deck. If you guys wanna check that out, make sure you guys click up here somewhere. I'm gonna leave the link up there. Click that, go check it out, enter in the giveaway. Again, if you are new to the channel, make sure you subscribe. Hit that like button if you like the content. Follow me on Instagram at breezy_kicks23. With that being said, it's your boy Breezy Kicks. We out.